Good Yontif. Make America great. Build better back. Our future is now. Our best days still lie ahead. We're in this together. All are slogans from this year's presidential campaign cycle. Some of these refrains harken back to better days. Some slogans focus on the here and now. Still others are oriented towards the future. And well, some they aim to address the past, present, and the future. What was, what is, and what will be. Their authors suggest that we, the citizens of the United States of America, bide our time in a divided morass, that the situation was once better, and that a grander future draws near. To the Jewish people who've suffered a history of division, expulsion, prejudice, and intolerance, these slogans resound personally and profoundly. And despite our sad history, we thank God for keeping us alive. We lick our wounds, plan for the future, and remember better days and pray for better times. The notions of remembrance and optimism are so ingrained in our collective consciousness that year-round we close each Torah service with the words, Chadesh Yameinu Kekedem, make our days seem fresh as they once were. The slogan of our Torah service, renew our days. Our prophets also use slogans to capture the attention of the Israelites and inspire them. The yearning of the Israelites to return to the land and live freely and securely in it was not wasted on our prophets. Jeremiah offered consolation and hope amid despair and desperate times. Chapters 30, 31, and 32 of his prophecies, from which this morning's Haftarah reading is selected, are indeed intended to comfort and encourage the Israelite people. Jeremiah offered hope to the northern and southern tribes that one day they would be restored to their ancestral homeland, that the Israelites would be sovereign once again. And with Israelite leadership, our portion in the world would improve. And so Jeremiah also offered a slogan, quoting the Almighty's promise. Jeremiah reports in this morning's readings, Od evnech v'nivneit, I will build you firmly again, O maiden Israel. Evnech v'nivneit, I will build you up and you will be built. Like a campaign slogan, Jeremiah offers inspiration and hope founded in the promise of the Almighty, build and be built, that the tribes will be restored to the land more secure than ever. In other words, remember the days of old? The future will be better than your best of days. Candidates running for office make promises. Prophets make promises too. Oftentimes, we don't see candidates fulfill their promises once elected, let alone live to see prophecies fulfilled. But this morning's Haftarah ends with a promise that the Almighty remembers us and that God will accept us back in love. We, the Jewish people, downtrodden over the millennia, are not forgotten. This election cycle let us, as Jews and Americans, celebrate the peaceful transition or resumption of power with the example of our past to inform our actions and shared aspirations for the future to motivate us. And may the leadership of this great nation, including all members of the executive, legislative, and judicial branches, be inspired by the example proffered by Jeremiah. Od evnech v'nivneit. May we be built up firmly. Shana Tova u'Metuka, a sweet and happy new year to you and all those you hold dear. Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be your will.